What's up, Aries? Welcome to my channel. It's Adrian Near Great Life, and this is your general life guidance reading for April 2020. Okay, Sun Moon riding is ascending, as well as Venus for love, and Saturn for abundance, prosperity, success, all those great things in which your life can just expand in absolutely positive ways, because I feel the world really needs it right now. Okay. I feel that most of you, or many of you, are on a bit of a, almost like a crossroads in a two ways at the moment. And you're like, not sure which way to go. Okay? It's almost like when presented with a choice, you can go either way, but you're not quite sure which way it is that you should be going. Okay? Which can obviously be quite concerning sometimes, and that is why we have readings such as these. If it's your first time to the channel, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, give me your comments, let me know what's happening, let me know what's up. Also, feel free to connect with me. I'm on Instagram as well as Facebook. So you're more than welcome to connect with me there as well. Especially on Facebook, where I go live actually quite often. And do draw cards for individuals. Okay? Any noise at the back, just ignore that. Let's just stay in the present moment. Whatever in the reading is for you, fantastic. Whatever's not for you, just release it with love and let it go. Okay, let's see what we got. So this is for general reading for Aries. What do we have for Aries? I'm using the, oh, okay, it's a card coming right out there. I'm using the beautiful Archangel Tarot deck. Such an amazing deck. I like this. Now, out of 78 cards in a tarot deck, I have been finding for many of the other zodiac signs, I've had a lot of repeating sort of cards coming out. Yours is a completely different story. That is what I like about Aries. You completely set apart from the, from like convention. You do your own thing. You like your own light shining brightly forward. And that's what I love so much about Aries. Okay? You're very true to yourself, very honest with yourself. And I think a lot of people sometimes refer to you as very, very brave. You're just very, very honest, okay, and doing what needs to be done. It's amazing. Or what you feel is right to be done. So, let's see what we got for you. Six of Gabriel. Good, a good, very healthy relationship with your inner voice and inner guidance, and the space for it to actually expand more. Okay. Congratulations, you've done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next projects, awards, scholarships, and promotions. Lovely. Now, if you go look at the reading that I did for you all last week, I think it's a 23 to 31 March. It was a bit of a different story, so it's really great for me to see this where you are. So you might have been stuck there for a little bit of time, but now you've got all clear direction again. You know exactly where it is that you need to be going, and you're going at it. Okay? Not turning left, not turning right, not looking left, not looking right. So, whereas in the beginning of the reading where I said I feel that energy for some of you, that that you were presented with a choice, you're not sure which way to turn, seems that was a bit more of a past energy that I was picking up on. But going forward, very decisive. It's almost like if you're looking for a knight in shining armor, you'll just be your own knight in shining armor. Okay, that's too many cards. Let's just, there we go. You might want to be a bit open to listening to others, because I feel a bit of a stubborn streak here. Okay? My way, highway, I don't care which way. There we go. Let's just pick it up. Fell on the floor. Okay, so clarifying there the Six of Gabriel for you. I've got the Seven of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords. So a lot of you are saying, you know what, I fought my battles, I did what I need to do, I put in the work, I put in the time, I put in the energy. my heart's been broken, I've learned my lessons. It's almost like for a lot of you, and I feel for many of you looking at this video, because I do not believe that at any point in time, whenever you look at this, even if it's not April 2020, especially even from childhood, a lot of you might have had that you always wanted to, in a sense, almost like, you can almost say goody two shoes, but not in a controlling or negative sort of way, but in a very much, you like to keep the peace. Okay? You like to be, or you will do what you can to almost accommodate others, thinking of others first, often before considering yourself. And a lot of you, which I think is so great, have been able to, despite that pattern, still reach amazing personal successes as well. Okay? But it's almost like you took the more difficult road that you didn't always need to take. Okay? And for a lot of you, you'll be like, you know what? I've self-sacrificed so much. My heart has been hurt so many times. And in a sense, it's almost like it brings you into this moment of real strength, clarity, where you're realizing that, but I'm my own silver cloud. Okay? I am powerful, I am strong, I am decisive, I can follow through with whatever it is I need to, follow through, face with adversity. I do make it through, I do win through, I do mission through, I can move mountains. So you know what? I'm going to kind of focus on me for a while, You can do whatever you do. The world can do whatever the world does. I'm going to focus on me now. Okay? What do I want? Where would I like my life to go? How would I like my life to unfold? What are the lessons that I learned from my life so far based on everything that I've done? Based on what I may be allowed sometimes, which I don't know, I get from very young, and I get it either, sorry, you being a young boy or somehow a young boy being involved, but there's this, it's like a brittle spirit sort of being involved. Okay? But you're not that person. You anymore. It might even be like a little boy, maybe that was either you or somebody that might have been abandoned or abused. There might be some bedwetting involved with that. But now you miles away from that person. In fact, when you look back, you've got the clarity that you can I would say in a way relate to that person for the lessons that you learned, and you don't want to almost like unlearn them or forget them. But you've got a very healthy or firm sort of understanding that this is the lesson which you keep there prominently, so it remains where it needs to remain, so it can still be your guiding light, be your north, but it's not you anymore. Understand? So the lesson is there, the energy is remaining there for the lesson to be learned and for the same mistake to not be made again, but it's not you anymore. Okay? It's like your GPS in your car. You are here and the GPS is here, and it's letting you know where you need to go, but you've got a very firm logical understanding in your mind that this is me and that's the GPS. We are not part of each other. Okay? Going to the strong Leo energy, the sun there. Life is wonderful, thrive through the power of positive thinking, inspiring success. So this sort of what some may call, well, if maybe some other people had this sort of pattern in their life, they might have called it cold. But for you, it's logical, it's practical. So this is taking you into this, into the sun. That practicality is making you almost like if you have to sit down and make a list and reassess everything, you'll be like, okay, so these are my strengths and these are the areas I need to work on. So based on this, I can actually do this, this and that, which I may have actually not done before. So again, if you're looking for any sort of knight in shining armor, you know, you're like, I'm just gonna be my own knight in shining armor here, because I understand my needs exactly. So if I'm looking for a hero, it can just as well be me. Let's grab one more. There we go. Okay. So with the sun, Archangel Uriel there, how beautiful is that? With sunflowers, and this is the thing I love about sunflowers. I always say this. Sunflowers always come out. When the sun shines, they go out and they go towards the sun. When there's no sunlight, they still open, but they turn to each other, which is lovely. So for you, you realize that the best person that you can actually turn to in this current situation is you. Okay, your light shining bright. So clarifying here with the 8 of Cups, what is this? The Justice card, 9 of Wands, 4 of Swords, and the 9 of Cups. Yeah. Sorry. You all stepped away from stuff that doesn't serve you anymore. You were like, it's not serving me, it's not for me, it's not in my best interest. Thanks for showing up. Bye, bye, bye. You see, you knew what are the right decisions are to make. So for many of you, you might not be 100% where you want to be, but you are decisively and definitively moving towards it. And you know it. A lot of others might not understand the steps that you are taking, but you're okay with that. Okay? Every now and then that past still creeps up there. But also at the same token as it's creeping up, you're also reminding yourself that this is just a past pattern. I feel a lot of inner work taking place here. Like, oh, you're just a previous pattern showing up. Thanks for showing up. No longer interested in this pattern. Bye, bye, bye. Okay. Which is bringing you, it's like you're leaping into a lot of successes, personal successes, very quickly. And even though it's probably giving you quite a bit of stress, at the same token, you're kind of enjoying the success that goes along with it. It feels very personally, it feels very rewarding, which you love. Okay? So you're like, okay, I'm gonna do this. I like that very much. I want to draw one more card for that. I like that. I love how the whole world is heading in such a positive direction right now. There we go. Ace of Pentacles. Your efforts are paying through. I'm pretty sure you know what that means. Your efforts are paying through. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Archangel Chamuel here, change your life. A sudden revelation that offers freedom. Break free from procrastination. Embrace the opportunities that change brings. So suddenly you become almost like, this card always reminds me of that sort of superhero, you know, that suddenly gets like superpowers, like Spider-Man or something. But you're getting it in a way that you're not interested in showing off. You don't need anybody to know what you are doing. Okay. There we go. You don't need anybody to know what you are doing. You're just happy to do what you are doing. You're just happy to live your life with the assistance of Archangel Chamuel, which is all about new beginnings, new starts. There you go. Clarifying there, look at this. 10 of Swords, letting go. 2 of Cups coming together. Ace of Cups, abundance. Ace of Cups, abundance. Page of Cups. like abundance on top of abundance. So it's like more offers coming in than you ever even imagine. And you don't really, you see, your focus is so you that you're not really too interested in whether other people know about your success or not. You don't actually care, which is a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful thing, because now, there's no ego involved. So a lot of you're still in the process of working at letting some things go that didn't work for you, but you're in the more final stages of it. Okay, so it's almost like the bulk of everything that you needed to let go of, you have, and now there is this. Every now and then, as we said, like all the little patterns still showing up, and you go like, oh, previous pattern, no, not you, thanks, bye. Okay, because previous patterns will still show up sometimes, just to remind you of how far you've gone, or just because somehow in the back they're still lingering. Okay, it's like sometimes when you go through an old box or a storeroom or whatever, and you're like, oh, I forgot about this. Oh, it's not really for me. Let's put it in the box. Maybe somebody else can do with that. Okay, and that brings everything together for you, including love. Great contracts, I feel they're coming to the sign, and abundance. The desires of your heart is just so fantastically coming through, but it's because of who you are. Where a lot of people might be in a situation where they would stress about that situation and wouldn't like it, rage against the machine type of thing. You're going to be like, I'm not going to do that. That is not going to serve me. That's not going to help me. I'm not going to do that. So how do I roll with the punches? But I like the way that I see you rolling with the punches. When you say rolling with the punches, what people normally think of like, okay, you're being beaten, you're taking the punches, and hopefully it doesn't hit you so bad and you're covering your face. But it's because you're getting such a broader view of things. By rolling with the punches, it's kind of like you're missing the punches. So you already know it's going to be hit there. So as it comes down, you're like, oh, missed it. Whoop, sorry, ups, next, up. So it's almost like a little game for you. And it's, I like that, Page of Cups. You can actually decide what is it that you'd like to have next in your life. Where is it that you want to go? You've got this peripheral sort of vision that it's almost like you're in life, you're on the outside looking in, This is very much something that that we sometimes do, like with my regression hypnosis clients, that, if within the situation you can't actually, get clarity of the situation, what you do is you kind of move your consciousness outwards, and it's almost like you're looking from the outside in, and you go like, okay, let's have a look at this. All right, yeah. This is working, that's not working. Okay? So your next step becomes very, very obvious, which means that you go into a space where you get abundance on top of abundance on top of abundance on top of abundance, and your dreams are just coming true. And it seems so easy for you, and you yourself might have wondered, why is it that things are just working out for me? That's your overall card motivation there for you. Forgiveness. You have let go of a lot of things, and you're in the process of letting go of a lot of things. And if there's anything that you're struggling with at the moment, forgiving, letting go, know that it's taking you in such a positive direction that you actually just want to let it go. Okay? Fantastic. So, whatever in the reading is for you, what you like, okay, if it's safe for you to relax, let's just do a quick breath exercise where you take a nice deep breath in. And whatever is for you, just keep it inside your heart, like, into your heart space. And whatever's not for you, bye. Okay? Nice deep breath in the heart space. What's for you, cement it, and let go what's not for you. Isn't that lovely? In life, you always have a choice. Always. No matter what happens, you always have a choice. You can be positive or you can be negative. No matter what happens in life, you can always say, this is for me, that is not for me. Because the universe is always asking, what did you like a little hand with right now? That's the question the universe is asking you. What did you like a little hand with right now? Okay? And because for many of you, you can think with more of an objective view, so you're kind of approaching life more from a logical point as opposed to this maybe very emotional point. Your choices becomes more clear, more obvious. And that is what makes life expand beautifully for you. Okay? Fantastic, beautiful. And so it is. Namaste, my people. Okay? Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Let's connect on Facebook, let's connect on Instagram. The links are down below. Give me your comments. Let me know what's up. Namaste. My name is Adrian. Namaste. Love and light.